Hi everybody, Drew from Wylies Outdoor World. Today I'm joined with Mikey, he's going to be working with us. So this is his first day, so I've just gave him a quick little walk around of what we do at Wylies Outdoor World. Showed him he's going to be doing a lot of the techie stuff behind the scenes that you're probably not going to see, but I think it's only fair that we take him out. And we're a wee bit short in time, it's the end of the day. So what we're doing is we're just going to have a brew, you know. You've seen my brew kit. Just really was having a look around. I'll give you a little close up of that later. We're still getting to grips with using the camera and stuff over there, so really hope you can hear this. And we're just going to have a brew and
chill out,
have a little chat, you know.
Enjoy the nice Scottish weather.
Aye, that's it.
Not a great bit, but
Brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. You need to find different techniques.
it's the one thing I miss when,
Yeah.
when I'm going out is a hot coffee or a
Oh.
hot tea.
See a little brew kit like that when you go out. I forgot to mention that Mikey's really into gold panning, and just as we were walking down here, he said to me that you know, he really misses either being able to make a brew or carrying something. So I showed him my own brew kit, and I'll come a little bit closer, just while the kettle's boiling, so you can see. I don't stock these in the website yet, actually. I've had this for years, but I'm looking to create a proper brew kit. And inside the top part here, you can see I'm using the clean canteen. This is 1.1 litre, and I've already got them set out there, but I've got two nesting cups. I've got a 750ml one and a smaller, I think it's 350 that I'm using. And everything just nests together neatly. In the front pouch here, I've got my tea, my coffee, all in little things like this. I'm going to do a separate video on this. This was just purely, for more than anything else, it was just a test, you know, just to try things out. So for our brew of choice today, just to keep things nice and simple,
Good old coffee.
good old fashioned little instant coffee, you know.
Nearly boiling already.
Aye,
That's really quick. Really quick.
this is the, I know you watching it at home aren't going to see a thing because we've got Lumix here sitting in the middle.
Me and you.
But if this is the first one of our videos that you're watching, this is one of our mascots. This is Archibald. He's a 12-year-old black lab, and you wouldn't know it just by looking at him. He still acts like he's sick, you know.
And you wouldn't have them any other way.
No, I wouldn't change him for the world. But we're in Leaving at the moment, which is my local area. I should have just lifted my cup to do that. The area that we're in, these train tracks that you see us sitting on just now, used to be the tracks that would take the coal from the power station, which has long since been removed, and it would take it all over Fife and everywhere else. Oh, look at this, we've got some guests coming, look, watch. Just dump it in there now. It's just in time, you want a cup of tea? We're just shooting a wee video for YouTube, you want to say hello?
No, I'm on the camera feed.
Eh? You will be in a minute. You can, look, you come and say hello. See you later, mate. Aye, so anyway, as I was saying, we're not, it's not like we're actually in the middle of the sticks here.
No. Never leaving.
Aye. Well, since Mikey came round to see a couple of things, you know, this, if you've been following me for a while, you would have known that, you know, this is one of my regular week ones for a walk dog and things like that. So it made sense just to show. I think that by the time we finished, we had about half an hour or something left.
Time for a cuppa though. There's always time for a cup of coffee. Always time for a cup of coffee.
It's been a really busy day. I think I've managed to cover all the messages and stuff from all you guys. I've got a couple of more things to take care of when I get home. And I remember saying to you that I was going to do the bivvy bag comparison. And I did plan to do that today, but obviously with Mikey coming round,
I get the blame. I get the blame for that. That's fine. I accept.
It was just one of those days where it was really that busy that, you know, we did what we could in the time that we had, you know. Have I got that turned down? Helps if you turn it up.
Aye, it does help. Every day's a school day.
Aye, every day's a school day, right. So on this particular video, we're just trying a couple of other settings. I've got to say off the bat, I'm sorry the sound is a little bit off. Because we were rushing, I didn't bring the additional mics and stuff. It was purely just to kind of, more than anything else, what I wanted to do was show Mikey what we do in a day. You know, what we do in the office, how things on the website works, the kind of jobs that he'll be doing.
And just a basic walkthrough.
Yeah, just a walkthrough. And stuff like this, as you see us doing just now, just coming out. You see everything I'm wearing, I'm a walking catalogue. You keep seeing me wearing different things. So this video is as much for Mikey's benefit as anything else. For you guys that have been following me for a while, you're probably sick seeing this because you see it every day, or every other day I'm out doing something, you know.
At least there might be another face now in some of the videos, so mix it up a bit.
I'm still the prettier one.
I think Archie gets that. I think he takes that crown. He definitely does.
Aye, definitely. You want some sugar?
Aye, absolutely. Need some sugar.
You know the one thing I forgot? The one thing I forgot to bring?
What's that?
Oat cakes.
Of course. Need some biscuits.
I always got oat cakes on me.
Yeah. Well, you can blame me for that one as well.
Aye, that's your fault. They're not that expensive. If you're interested in yourself in the stove that we're using here, I'm sure if you've been following me for a while, you've seen it before. But this is the Kombat UK Cyclone stove that we're using. And I've been using this for nigh on 2 years now. You know, it just works. It's never let me down. It's the same kind of idea as the jet boil, and I've got a patch just right over there, just off camera. And when we looked at the time, we thought we've not got enough time to get all these different things out, so we could do a video. What we actually planned to do when we first came out was do a direct comparison between the Cyclone stove and the jet boil, so you could kind of see for yourself what the differences were. But we'll get back out, we'll do it again. The weather conditions and the lighting that's here right now are really perfect. Obviously this isn't the best of locations to do a video or a demonstration there. So it's like, this is just a bit of fun. Yeah. And always something floating around.
As always. Never going to be anything.
That'll not kill you.
No, that's it. Be eating and drinking worse over the years, I'm sure. Are you having a coffee, Arch?
Think yourself lucky you're going to have to eat one of the MREs that I brought you.
No, I'm going to get a nice dinner.
Oh, look, right, that's tomorrow's lesson. I'm going to introduce you to MREs and camp food. I'll give that just another couple of seconds so it's properly boiling. But, aye, I mean, other than that, you know, now see when we do a video, Mikey, this is the one point. See when you, at this stage, you've talked about this, you've talked about that. You're still waiting for the kettle to do. What do you do in the meantime? Talk. Right, tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Michael. Right, come on, Mikey, tell us a bit about yourself.
Right, okay, well, I've worked with...
Did I put you on the spot there?
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm not used to the old cameras and all that kind of stuff, but I'm sure I'll get there in time. There's not a great deal to know, really.
Of course there is.
I'm from Edinburgh, but I've lived in Fife for most of my life. I've been here, there and everywhere. And as Drew alluded to, one of my biggest passions is gold panning. I love going out, love the outdoors, camping out, anything to do with outdoors, fishing, hunting. time with my partner's granddad shooting and things like that. So anything that's going to make my outdoors life easier, I'm all for. And this just it makes sense to jump on board and help through. Because he needs the help. Let's face it, he needs someone else to just keep him right.
I need a team of about 12 people.
That's
I
very true.
used to have before the COVID thing, I had, a team of
Cheers.
Cheers. It's a shame it isn't a bit of the home brew, eh?
No, yes, indeed. Yeah, keep you warm when I come down.
Aye, absolutely. It does. Trust me, that's why I had the hip flask in the back there. Eh? But yeah, well, listen, guys, thanks very much for watching. Just a very quick.
Yes, these videos will get better in the future. That's for sure.
Part of this was testing a couple of new settings on the camera. Again, apologies if the sound's a little bit off because we didn't have, the microphones that should be sitting about here-ish. But next time I'll bring them out and we'll have plenty more things to show off. Now that Mikey's going to be coming out with me a bit more, it's going to make my job a lot easier so you're not bored sitting just speaking to my face or having a look around a campsite or something. I've actually got somebody that can move the camera for me. So it's going to be a great help. Don't worry though, Lauren's still going to be coming out because I know half of my followers are only with me because...
yeah, unfortunately I can't compare. Yeah, I can't compare to the lovely Lauren for sure. But I'll do my best, that's for sure. I'll do my best.
But we'll leave it at that, guys. And listen, thanks very much for following us. And if this is the first video that you've seen and you're interested in some of the things we do, Wylies Outdoor World is based in Leaving. We're a bushcrafted camping shop, but unlike some camping shops, we'll actually get out and test things ourselves. The lockdown really threw things off, but generally speaking, I'm out 3-4 nights a week and I'm always testing new gear. Every time we start, with a new brand or something like that, I'll spend a couple of £1,000 testing things out of my own pocket. So if I do a review, I've always paid for it out of my own pocket. I'll try and be as honest and objective as I possibly can. And if you've got any questions or you're interested in possibly having me test something for you, you know what? Give me a shout. And if I'm able to do it, if I haven't already done a test or tried it out, I'll certainly do that for you. I'll stick the web links to our store below, not before. We've also got a Facebook group as well, which is it's a great place to be fair. I've met a lot of great friends, especially locally as well as nationally, So you're more than welcome to join us. I'll stick a little link for that as well below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.
Bye bye.